This is my newest $400 gaming PC that you might actually want to consider. Do you see how this ugly watermark on the side of your screen? To get rid of it, go on gvgmoll. The link is in the comments. Buy a cheap key, Windows key, and just paste it right in, and that thing will get off, and you have all the Windows updates you need to your gaming PC or PC Flip. Now let's get back to it. So unboxing the case was pretty good, like the packaging, the fans, and all in all pretty damn good. Like there's a bit, like it looks like there was like in water, but it works. So this is the I/O. My case unfortunately doesn't support USB-C, but yeah, you have your power, your reset switch. That's pretty much it. So then I had to unbox them, and that went pretty easily. And then I added 2 on the side and 1 on the back for airflow, but they're made to be all like for air to go out, which is pretty bad because like they're all set to exhaust, which is pretty bad. But my second fans will arrive soon, and that will make everything better. But then I had to add the power supply. That went pretty smoothly as well. So then I had to install the motherboard, but this case is made for like the smaller ones. Like I'll have them on the screen. Pause. So I cannot find them. Like there's they're just 2 different sizes. And yeah, my one is the bigger one, so I had to like make the 24 pin under the motherboard, which was pretty hard to do, but now it works. And then I first needed to connect every cable for the front I/O, and then also the last bunch of them, which is probably the hardest thing. And then I had to add my SSD and hard drive. I had to screw my hard drive, so I had to flip the case to make it work. But yeah. Now it's finally time to see what I put in the case. So yeah, let's get to it. Of course it rocks that insane look with front glass and side glass panels. It has 3 RGB fans and pretty good performance for $400. But now let's get to the things that are actually inside of it. For the motherboard, we have this A520K MKV2 motherboard from MSI that I put in this case. Like you can find this, I got it for like 60. It does support our CPU, which is the Ryzen 5 3600. Always a great option with 6 cores, 12 threads, pretty good performance. It's a little bit like too powerful for this GPU, but we'll get to that at the end of this video. But now let's get to the RAM. So for the RAM, of course we need DDR4, and I got 16 GB of 2200 megahertz of speed, and I put a 3D printed like cover on them to make it look a little bit better, because they're just the normal black ones. So in this PC I have a 250 GB SSD. It's not an NVMe. This motherboard does support it though, and I might want to upgrade it soon, but for now it will do. And of course I got a 500 gig hard drive for all of the games. For the GPU we have an RX 570 8GB version, which is pretty damn powerful. Like I really enjoy playing with this card. And yes, now let's just get to the benchmark and see how this PC performs for $400, and then finish this video off. So in Apex, I turned up the settings to ultra, and it got a solid 80 FPS ish, like 70 FPS, pretty good. And this was actually filmed in my last video, $250 gaming PC. So these are actually like, I went low settings for Fortnite. I got an average of 200 FPS. That was pretty dang good. Like, pretty good experience. In the benchmark, the PC did perform pretty dang good. Like, I really like playing with this PC. And of course, don't forget to subscribe. Like, I actually try my hardest, and you can support me in the comments. I have a link, and yeah, see ya in the next video.